It's Monday morning. Your alarm rings at 6:30 a.m. You grab your phone, check emails, check Slack, check the bank account where your salary just landed, $3,200. Not bad. You did everything right. You studied, you got a degree, you landed a stable job, you work hard, yet somehow, your wealth graph looks like this. Your income goes up, but your net worth barely moves. Why? Because the modern career system was never designed to make you wealthy. It was designed to make you dependent on your next paycheck. Work, get paid, pay bills, start over. And here's the brutal truth. The harder you work inside this loop, the stronger the loop becomes. You upgrade apartments, you upgrade cars, you upgrade subscriptions, but you never upgrade the system generating your money. So the moment you stop working, your income drops to zero. Meanwhile, wealthy people play a completely different game. They don't focus on income. They build wealth architecture. Think of wealth like a building. Most people build nothing. They just rent their time. But wealthy people build cash flow structures. Each structure produces money automatically. Rent, dividends, royalties, licensing, digital sales, interest. These are cash flow loops. Once built, they keep spinning even when you're sleeping. And here's the crazy part. You don't need millions to start. You just need to reach one milestone. Something strange happens when passive income hits $3,000 per month. Your life doesn't explode overnight, but the power dynamic changes. Because $3,000 is the moment when you stop playing the game and start owning pieces of the board. Let me explain. Imagine your monthly expenses look like this. Rent, $1,200. Food, $400. Transport, $200. Bills, $300. Life stuff, $600. Total, $2,700. If your passive income hits $3,000, your survival no longer depends on your job. Your job becomes optional leverage. You can negotiate raises without fear, take career risks, start businesses, move cities, say no to bad opportunities. You're no longer a worker trapped in the system. You're an owner inside the system. And getting there isn't about working harder. It's about building 6 simple passive income systems. Important, none of these are get rich quick. They are slow machines. But once built, they feel effortless. Most beginners overcomplicate investing. They buy 10 stocks, crypto, options, hot tips. This is noise. Instead, use a broad market ETF, one fund that owns hundreds or thousands of companies. You're not betting on one company. You're buying the global economy. Every month, automate investments. $200, $500, $1,000. You're slowly buying cash flow machines that pay dividends and grow over decades. No trading, no predictions, just automation. This alone can create 6 figures of passive income over time. Digital assets are weird because you build them once, but they sell forever. Examples: online courses, templates, ebooks, software tools, educational YouTube content. The first year is work, but year 5, the same asset could generate monthly income on autopilot. One creator might sell a $20 template. If it sells 5 times a day, that's $3,000 a month from something created once. Content itself is an asset. Think of every video, article, or podcast as a digital employee. It works 24 hours, 365 days. Older content can still generate ad revenue, affiliate income, brand deals, course sales. Some creators make money from videos posted 5 years ago. That's not hustle. That's content architecture. Real estate is the original passive income machine. You buy an asset. Someone else pays the mortgage. Over time, you gain rent income, property appreciation, tax advantages, and eventually, the property becomes a permanent income source. A single paid-off property could generate $1,000 to $2,000 per month for decades. Some companies share profits with investors. These payments are called dividends. Imagine owning companies that pay you every quarter, every year, forever. A $500,000 dividend portfolio at 4% yield produces $20,000 a year without selling anything. This is one of the quietest wealth systems in existence. Some businesses run with minimal involvement. Examples: print-on-demand stores, digital template marketplaces, SaaS tools, affiliate niche websites. Once systems are built, Traffic comes from Google or YouTube. Orders process automatically. Revenue flows in while you're asleep. It's not magic. It's automation. Now here's the part no one explains. The wealthy rarely sell their assets because selling triggers taxes. Instead, they use a strategy called borrow until you die. Here's how it works. Step 1. Build valuable assets. Stocks, real estate, businesses. Step 2. Borrow against them. Banks love lending against assets. If you own $2 million in assets, you can borrow $200,000 to $500,000 easily. Step 3. Live off the borrowed money because loans aren't taxed income. Meanwhile, your assets keep growing. Step 4. When you die, the assets transfer to heirs with tax advantages. This is why wealthy families rarely run out of money. Their assets become permanent money engines. Here's the funny part. When wealth is built correctly, it's invisible. Your lifestyle barely changes, but your financial position becomes unstoppable. Signs this is happening. You stop checking your bank account daily. Bills become background noise. Cash flow handles them. Money comes from multiple places. Salary, dividends, digital sales, affiliate income, rent. You're no longer dependent on one source. You stop rushing decisions. You can wait for better opportunities because survival is already covered. The weirdest sign of growing wealth: your life still looks normal. Same car, same clothes, same habits. But behind the scenes, your wealth architecture keeps expanding. Breaking the salary trap isn't about quitting your job. It's about making sure your job isn't your only system. Because wealth doesn't come from working harder. It comes from building machines that work for you. Every asset you build becomes a financial employee. Your goal isn't one employee. Your goal is 100 money-making systems. And eventually, your income stops looking like a paycheck. It starts looking like an ecosystem. Multiple streams, automated cash flow, compounding assets. That's when money stops being stressful and starts becoming effortless.